Welcome to an early advanced look at the first live demonstration of an auto-attach capable Open vSwitch. The demo we are about to show you today is the first implementation of the recent IETF auto-attach SPBM draft standard. This standard describes a compact method of using IEEE 802.1ab link layer discovery protocol together with a IEEE 802.1aq shortest path bridging network to automatically attach network devices to an individual services in an SPBM network. This demonstration of auto attach was created as a joint effort between Wind River and Avaya per the press announcement issued September 9th, 2014. And will show an Open vSwitch augmented with an IETF draft standard implementation of auto attach. On my right is a typical data center rack. For the purpose of this demo, we are using an Avaya collaboration pod. On my left is a typical remote branch switch and a PC connected to it. The Avaya top of rack in the C pod and the remote branch switch, along with all the hardware switches in this demonstration, are SPBM standard compliant as part of the Avaya Fabric Connect solution and form a Fabric Connect cloud. Let's take a closer look at how the auto attach is integrated into Open vSwitch and enables service creation directly from the vSwitch.
The diagram shows the branch switch to top of rack switch connections in red, traversing a SPB fabric. Typically, the service unis, the user to network interfaces, would originate at the top of rack switches. With auto attach, the uni service is extended all the way to the virtual switch interfaces and virtual machines on the servers. On the diagram, the red lines now extend all the way to the virtual switches on the servers. The auto attach logic can be hypervisor agnostic or can be integrated more tightly into vSwitch or other device software, real or virtual. In this particular demonstration, the auto attach logic has been integrated into the latest Open vSwitch version 2.3 from openvswitch.org and is running on top of the VMware vSphere software loaded on Lenovo servers that come integrated with the Avaya collaboration pod. This config is the same as the VMworld 2014 show demonstration for auto attach with VMware. In this config, there is a VLC video server application running in a VM in the data center that does not have connectivity to an end user on a PC out in the branch office wanting to play the video on a VLC video player. We will show you the service creation demonstration with auto attach in two parts. Part 1. We will execute a single kettle command to the virtual switch on the ESXi server with the auto attach capability and see the service VPN created fabric-wide. Part 2. In the second part, we will perform a VM migration of the VM with the VLC video application while it is running to a different ESXi server connected to a different TOR. The service will automatically reconnect at the new location on the new TOR and will replumb the entire fabric network, and we will show the automatic configurations that occurred.
To start off the demo, we will attempt to connect to a video stream using the VLC media player. Since there is no virtual service configuration in place, the connection fails, as you see here. This screen is from a desktop PC that we'll use to add and show configuration changes. The two consoles on the top half of the screen each show the interface to a top-of-rack switch. The bottom right console is an SSH session into our virtual machine running Open vSwitch. Before we enter our auto-attach command, let's look at the current VLAN configurations on the top-of-rack switches. Notice that the only VLANs on the box presently are BVLANs, necessary for the SPB cloud, as well as some other default port-based VLANs. Now let's create an ISID VLAN mapping. In the console into our virtual machine, we enter a single Open vSwitch kettle command. Going back to the first top-of-rack switch, you can now see a new VLAN entry has been added automatically, VLAN 20, as a switched type VLAN. Changing screens back to the client laptop, we again attempt to play our video stream. Success! The top-of-rack switch has been automatically configured by our VM. To demonstrate the resiliency of this automatic configuration, let's migrate the VM onto a different host connected to a different top-of-rack switch. Back on the desktop PC, we migrate the VM from host ESXi1 to ESXi3. Switching back to the laptop screen, we lose the video stream while vSphere performs the migration, since the network buffer was only set to just 500 milliseconds. When the migration is finished, the stream comes back up as Open vSwitch immediately auto-attaches to its new top-of-rack switch.